Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss about the P-channel JFET. Specifically, we will be exploring how to configure the P-channel JFET enters into the saturation region. See, this is the symbolic representation of P-channel JFET. This is the source terminal of the FET, and this is the gate terminal of FET, and this is the drain of the FET. A P-channel JFET is the type of transistor where the primary charge carries the whole, meaning the current flow is controlled by applying the voltage to the gate terminal, effectively narrow down the conductive channel of the P-type of semiconductor material. This is the physical representation of FET. It is the through-hole type. If you are familiar with the N-channel FET, you might remember that there enters into the saturation when the VDS is greater than or equal to VGS minus VP. But the things are a little different with our P-type of JFET. This is the VI characteristics of N-type and P-type JFET. In N-type of JFET, VGS and VP are negative, and in the P-type of JFET, the VGS and VP are the positive, and also VDS is the negative for the P-type of JFET. That means in the P-type of JFET, the VDS is lesser than or equal to VGS minus VP. This VGS is the gate to source voltage, and VP is the pinch off voltage of the FET, and this the VDS is the drain to source voltage. That means in P type of JFET enters the saturation when VDS is less than or equal to VGS minus VP. Let us go through one example. Here we are considering VP as a 5 volt, pinch off voltage as a 5 volt, gate to source voltage as a 2 volt. Then what is the value of VDS? Will push this JFET into the saturation. Let us plug this value into the formula. As we know that in the P type of JFET, if VDS is lesser than or equal to VGS minus VP, then only it enters into the saturation region. So that, as we know, the VGS is equal to 2 volt and VP is equal to 5 volt. So that 2 minus 5 volt is equal to minus 3 volt. By considering this value, when the VGS minus VP is less than or equal to minus 3 volt, our P-type JFET will be enters into the saturation region. This is the P-type of JFET curve. Here we are considering 5 volt as a VP and VGS as a 2 volt, so that as per the calculation our VDS should be less than or equal to minus 3 volt, then only it enters into the saturation region. Hopefully you have better understanding of how to determine the P type of JFET enters into the saturation. If you found this helpful, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for the electronics content. Thank you for the watching.